Before we jump into today's episode, I have a very exciting announcement to make. Fate is nominated for the TikTok Business of the Year Award. If you don't know what the TikTok Awards are, they happen every single year and there is a business category in the awards. We are up to take out the win for Business of the Year. All I'm going to do is I'm going to leave a link in the show notes of today's episode, and all you have to do is tap on it, find the business section and vote for us. The link is also in my Instagram bio if you want to find it there. I would greatly appreciate if you enjoy what I do here on Big Business. If you enjoy Fate and you'd like to see us take out the win, I would love for you to vote for us. Voting is open from now until the 13th of November and you can vote once per day. So click the link in the show notes or click the link in my bio and find us under the business category. And thank you so much in advance to everyone who votes. Hi, I'm Brittney Saunders and welcome to a bonus episode of Big Business. I come out with these every Wednesday in case you didn't know, and you can catch my main episodes on Monday. Today I'm joined by Xander.
Bow.
Hey.
I'm back.
We're doing a little bonus Glazey episode because I put up a question box on my story and I had literally 3 questions all come through around the same time and they were all about Glazey.
I just asked her before, I said, when are you going to give me some Glazey? She goes, when it's out. When it's launched, actually.
Yeah, you have to wait. You have to wait.
That's fine, I have to wait as well. That's fine.
So I've got a few questions. The first one's from Geordie and she says, I know Glazey has been a long process. Do you wish you hadn't gone into beauty? Then I have another question from Tilly and she says, what are your thoughts on Glazey being like Rode? Like Hailey Bieber's Rode brand. And then I saw another question, which I've lost in this question box thing, but it was, are we going to expand on the Glazey brand? So let's just start from the first question. I know Glazey has been a long process. Do you wish you hadn't gone into beauty? Oh, my stomach just made a weird noise. Sorry if anyone could hear that. No, I have absolutely zero regrets, but I will say, and for those of you that don't know, I'm sure everyone does by this point, but we're launching our first ever beauty product for Fate. It is a lip oil. We've got 3 flavors, strawberry, cherry, and original, and we've been working on it for over 2 years now. So do I wish that I hadn't gone into it? Not at all. I'm really excited to be launching Glazey. Have there been times throughout the last 2 years where I've just thought, fuck, is this all worth it? Like, absolutely. I've been working on this project with Kim, who I've worked with for many years, and she's like part of the Fate team. And we've just said, like, every 6 months, for fuck's sake, this just feels like a project that we're just working on for fun and like it's never actually going to launch. So yes, there have been many times where I've wanted to give up in the last 2 years when we just couldn't get the packaging right. And then this was wrong and that was wrong. It's gone through that many fucking samples. It's a joke. We've definitely wanted to give up, but now that we're at the finish line and we've got the tubes, we've done our campaign shoot just a couple of weeks ago, I'm just excited now and I don't have any regrets at all. And I think it's also worth mentioning, I don't have any expectations with this brand. Glazey is directly linked to Fate. It's a business of its own and it has its own little like business name and everything, but it's under the Fate umbrella. We could very well launch these 3 lip oils. We're heading into Christmas time. They may make the perfect gifts for everyone's Christmas stockings, and then we may not ever do anything more after that. It very well may just be like one exciting project that we launch into the world. And if that is all it is, then I'm happy with that. Because, we've learnt some lessons over the last 2 years. We've had a lot of fun. We've had a lot of stressful and annoying times. But I don't have any expectations with it. I'm not building this Glazey brand to be like, oh, it's going to become huge and it's going to become this and we're going to be in Mecca and Priceline and whatever. It's just like a bunch of gals just having fun and giving something a go, I would say.
How much stock did you end up creating for the lip oils?
So we did 2,000 of each flavour.
Yeah.
So there's
6,000 samples.
There's 6,000 tubes all up, although that's not exactly what we're going to launch when we launch it, because when you put something into production, let's say I ordered 2,000 strawberry, 2,000 cherry, 2,000 an original, it's always going to come out more or less, because there's a thing in production called tolerance that you just have to allow for. So a few extras might come through or some less may come through. So ours all ended up being less than 2,000 for each flavour. And then we have taken a heap out as well. So for like all of our content and photography, we've taken a heap aside. We're doing a huge fake community event where everyone's getting one. That'll already have been gone by the time this comes out, I think. So everyone's getting a Glazey. So we're giving away like 200 for free at the event. Any influencer gifting. So it always ends up being way less anyway. And then we have already ordered another 2,000 of each.
Okay, that's what I was about to ask.
Yeah.
Do you think you're going to have to restock these?
Yeah, so we've already ordered another 6,000. So all up, like I ordered 12,000, but it's always going to come out less. And the reason why I've just taken the leap, like I very well could have stuck with that original 6,000 and just thought, let's just sell that out and then I can like choose to order more if I want to. But we've just like created a bit of hype online and people seem to be excited about it. And I'd rather have more stock than not enough.
Yeah.
And even if we do sell out, around our launch, we should get that next production run done before Christmas, hopefully. And I just think like coming into Christmas and stuff, like I want to try and keep it in stock kind of thing. And especially because we're stocking it in our retail stores, I kind of want people to be able to come in and like buy it at any point kind of thing. So we've taken the plunge and ordered more. And so they have to like order in the raw materials and then they put it into filling.
How much has it cost you over the last few years to get to this point?
All up over 50 grand.
That's not, I mean, I don't know anything about it, but like that for me, I'm like, oh, that's not too bad. I thought it was going to be more.
I wouldn't know an exact number. Like I'd say in between 50 to 100 grand, this whole thing's cost.
And do you think if you sell out of that first round of stock that's going to
I'll make
money?
That and more.
Yeah, nice. And more.
Yeah.
That's what we love.
Yeah. So yeah, we've already ordered more. So there's more. You've got to order in the ingredients first. They can take a while.
Yeah.
But there's more hopefully getting filled before Christmas time. So
nice.
Who knows? We could launch and not sell out and then I'll have more coming. And if so, that's fine. That's then on us to like use our marketing skills to try and sell the tubes. But I just thought to AJ, fuck, should we do like another round? He's like, yeah, just fucking do it. Like, why not? And again, like I have no expectations with the brand, but it leads me into like the next question someone asked, like, are you going to expand on Glazey? And again, like I'm willing to do whatever this brand tells me to do.
Yeah.
We could launch these 3 lip oils. Everyone could love them, or maybe they won't be as good of a seller as we thought. And we'll just sell this lot of stock and that'll be it kind of thing. Or if it is really popular and if people love it, I would fucking love to expand on the Glazey brand. I don't ever see us going into like specific makeup. Like I don't see us being a brand that would do the foundations, because I just feel like there's so many brands out there that absolutely kill it. Like, and they've got amazing shade ranges and everything like that. But I can just see us doing more like easy beauty products like lotions or body butters and like lip oils. Yeah, just easy things like that rather than like full-on makeup collections. So I'd absolutely love to expand on Glazey, but like all things that I've done, this is me just taking like a shot in the dark, a stab in the dark, and seeing where it takes me. And that's the plan for Glazey. Who knows? Like I could be looking back on this conversation in a year or two from now and Glazey could be huge.
Yeah.
Or it could just be something that I did as a one-off project. This is the thing with business. You don't know until you try and test the market and see if people like it. So we'll soon see, like after this launch happens really soon, where it's going to take us.
Do you have a launch date that you can reveal?
Yeah, I do, but I don't know if this episode should be out before then. So if all goes to plan, we are planning to launch on Wednesday, the 6th of November.
That's 2 weeks away.
I know. So this episode might already be out. I don't know when this episode's going to come out.
We'll put it out next week. So it's a week away, guys.
Yeah.
We've recorded this a week in advance.
Yeah. So the 6th of November, the first week of November is when we're hoping to launch. So hopefully that all goes to plan. And it's super exciting. Like we've got these beautiful displays that we're putting in all of our stores, like these custom plinths made. And I've gotten these fake flower arrangements that look real. So they're going to have like their own beautiful little stand, which is really nice.
I saw you in Bunnings and you posted a photo and there was the Glazey tube. for one of the flavors, and also then the paint samples to match it. What was that for?
To paint one of the plinths, that red
cool.
colour. So there's like 2 plinths in the store, and like one's like the creamy colour and one's the dark red.
Yeah.
So that's been really fun too. And I think it's just like a nice little addition to our stores as well. Like people are coming in to, shop Fate and buy all the clothes and activewear and everything like that. And then we have this cute little Glazey display. Like I just think it's a really nice extra element for our retail stores. And who knows, like Glazey might be more popular in our stores than it is online.
Great upselling tactics.
Exactly right. Christmas time, come and get your Glazey trio for your bestie for Christmas, or your Secret Santa. Do a Glazey.
That's a great idea, actually.
Yeah, like it very well may be more popular in stores, and we'll obviously have testers and everything in store as well, so people can come in and try it out. So I think it's just really exciting.
Question, from a business point of view, what has been the most challenging part of this process? Because you're so used to doing clothes and retail.
Getting the packaging right.
Yeah.
That's been the
I
most...
was going to bring up the barcodes.
Oh, yeah, that too. Fuck, that was a mistake on my part. But yeah, just perfecting the packaging.
Yeah.
We, over the last 2 years, the colour of the tubes has changed 100 times. Like when we first started, it was going to be this beigey grey colour, and they were all going to be the same colour. Then I've got photos. Like we went through this phase where we were going to have chrome coloured packaging. I don't know why. We were just trying to be different. And then we were going to have all like the original flavours in like a cream with red writing.
Yeah.
They were all going to be that colour, each flavour. But then we sampled that and we put the strawberry into the cream tube, and then you could see the pink through the packaging. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So then we're like, nah. So then that's when we landed on doing a different colour for every flavour. So it's just been getting the colours right for the packaging and then matching the boxes to the tube. That has taken a long time because they're 2 different finishes of materials. Like the cardboard box is different to the tube.
Yeah, so you can want the same colour, but
then it
how
turns
it
out
comes
different.
up on the material is
and
different.
then so we like did our bulk production, and then the strawberry one, the tube, because the strawberry tube is kind of like a cool toned pink, but then the box was warm.
Yeah.
And you could tell the difference. So then we had to get all the boxes remade for the strawberry. Like it's just, that's been the most challenging part. And you just got to be really patient. Like when you're making any products, you got to be super duper patient.
Yeah.
And we got there in the end. So it's all exciting, and I just have an open mind with this brand. But we'll go on to the last question. And someone actually commented this on our Glazey Instagram as well. What are your thoughts on Glazey being like Rhode? I know you have been working on it for 2 years. So Rhode, RHODE, is Hailey Bieber's skincare brand. And someone said in the comments as well, is this Australia's Rhode? So I've never shopped from Rhode. From my understanding, they don't ship to Australia. But you can like do those things where you like get an overseas address and then like freight forward it or whatever. But Hailey's brand doesn't ship to Australia. We are definitely not trying to be like Rhode. I've never tried any of the products. Yes, they are famous for their lip peptide treatment, I believe it's called.
I was going to ask, what are the, I don't know Rhode, the brand, but what are the similarities people are seeing that make them think it's like a version of that?
Yeah. I think that people are seeing that they are coloured tubes and it's a lip product.
Oh, that's not very like...
No, I don't know anything about like the formula of their lip products, but I'm pretty sure theirs aren't a lip oil.
Yeah.
I think theirs are more of like a creamy, like a lip gloss, but it looks like solid and creamy colour, whereas ours, they're lip oils. So our lip products are clear with like a tint in it, whereas when I've seen like the Rhode campaigns and I've looked at their website and everything, theirs is more like a lip gloss that's thick and coloured. I don't know. Like I've never tried it, so I can't say. So I guess that's why people are seeing that they're similar, because we're coming out with a lip product. And I'd say as well, like the other thing that's made it look similar is we've done our campaign shoot just recently, and like you're shooting beauty up close with, you know, fresh skin and freckly faces. And I guess that's what Rhode has become known for as well. Like all their photos are really like stripped back, natural. And I will say, like, we've taken so much inspiration, not only just from Rhode, but from so many brands. Like when we were organising our photo shoot, like you'll always do like a massive mood board and pull like all inspiration images.
Yeah.
So we create like a huge mood board. And I remember I went on the Rhode website, I was like, I love these photos, I love how they're up close, I love how the skin's glowy. So I'm guessing that would also be why like people are like, is this Australia's Rhode?
Yeah, it's interesting now that like a lot of brands are wanting more natural and authentic branding, but now people are starting to think, oh, you're copying that brand.
No.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Isn't that an odd concept?
I completely agree. So I guess they're the two things is like we're making lip products and they're in colourful packaging. And then we've done a beauty shoot where the models have like clear skin. Like my number one thing was like, I don't want to do a shoot with a full face of makeup.
Yeah.
Like I just wanted the lips to be the focus.
Yeah.
So how do I feel about this looking like Rhode or it being Australia's Rhode? That's definitely not my intention whatsoever. I think Hailey Bieber is extremely inspiring. Her brand looks amazing. I'm yet to try any of her products. If they ever ship to Australia, I absolutely will. They also do like makeup and skincare and everything like that. I love their whole brand. I love the branding, but I'm not out here trying to be Hailey fucking Bieber. I'm not Hailey fucking Bieber.
You're just trying to be Brittney fucking Saunders.
Exactly right. But if someone wants to say, oh, this is Australia's Rhode, like, I'm going to fucking take it, you know. But that's not the intention at all, you know. We've just been making these lip oils for Fate for the last couple of years. And if people want to say like that we're like Rhode, I'm going to take it as a compliment because I think that's an amazing brand they've done amazingly well and they're so popular. And I know everyone in Australia is screaming for them to ship to Australia. Surely they will one day. I don't know why they don't. But no, I'm not trying to be Rhode, but I'll take the compliment from the person that said, is this Australia's Rhode? Yeah, it is. No, it's not. It's not. That's where we're at with Glazey. I'm super excited to launch it. I hope we can expand on it, but also I have no expectations with this one.
Thank you.
That's the end of the episode, and you'll all be buying Glazey in a week, but yeah, it should be launching in a week after this episode.